Ready, here we go. Sky's always zero, the starting's out the window, even baby has trouble. You're racing for the Nero, Eddie keeps a hero, secret lost the steering wheel, the Porsche streets to be so hurry up and stop the show. Mama beat daddy, go get away, hit the mo, screaming around the turn. Carry on in QB, speeding past Louis, their engine's gonna burn. So you ready, baby? Porsche waiting, baby, are all about to crash.
That ought to keep you warm while I take your temperature. Oh, really? There's no way that you can teach school tomorrow feeling like this.
Oh, but Mama B, what about my students? Who will they turn to for advice when they pop their little clutches and...
Lay down. They'll have to survive without you. You're staying home, and that's an order.
You know, I love it when she takes charge.
Having fun, boys and girls? I certainly hope not! Now listen up, you unteachable maggots. Your teacher, Daddy O'Chassis, is sick today. That's right, you finally broke the man. That's why you little... Did I say maggot already?
I believe so.
Oh, how about tapeworm?
That's a new one.
Thanks. You little tapeworms must now face a substitute teacher.
Oh, no! Daddy-O's sick. What are we gonna do without him?
Just sit back, relax, and bug a substitute, Eddie. Daddy-O will be back in a day or two. Nobody could ever take his place.
Well, she's certainly not Daddy-O.
Daddy-O.
Class, this is Miss Slingrave Curvette. Miss Slingrave, take this chalk and write your name on the board.
I don't do chalk.
Right. Now, if I hear any trouble from this class, I will personally be back to gut and skin the lot of you.
Is he allowed to do that?
I've read the Education Act. Let's just say it's open to interpretation. Men. Even worse. Boys. Substitute teacher. Ha! Give me a break. What does she know about teaching?
Ease up, Portia. Just because she won't fix cars or touch chalk doesn't mean she can't inspire young minds. Daddy-O, what are you doing here?
I'm just stopping by so Baby can visit Mama B.
Shouldn't you be in the hospital or quarantine or something? I mean, you're a sick man. A very sick man.
Nope. I'm back in the saddle and fit as a fiddle. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Well, I guess that's it for lessons from the brain dad. Tough break, Romeo.
Oh, man, I can't take this.
What's wrong, Digger? Aren't you happy to see that Daddy-O's all right?
Happy? What about Miss Corvette? What's she gonna say when she finds out that you won't be able to bond with me?
I haven't heard her say much of anything.
Yeah, but you can see it in her eyes. This is gonna devastate her. I can't just sit here and let that happen.
Yeah, what?
Leaky Boat Louie? This is Mrs. from the Board of Education.
Oh, the Board of Education? How can I help you, ma'am?
I just wanted to tell you how much the superintendent's niece, Slingrave Corvette, enjoyed teaching in your school today. It's too bad that she's just a substitute teacher.
Just a substitute? Any niece of the superintendent is a permanent employee of mine. Our auto shop teacher is resigning tomorrow, and she's got the job.
The superintendent will be thrilled to hear that, Louie. Have a nice day.
Good morning, class.
All right, Daddy-O's
supposed to mean?
Chassis, would you step out into the hall for a minute?
Why, of course, Vice Principal Louie.
Miss Cadet, would you step into the classroom, please?
What's she doing here?
Yeah, why isn't Mr. Chassis teaching the class?
I thought I smelled a rat.
Who, me? But Daddy-O's the best teacher at our school. Why would Digger want him out of our class?
Do you know anything about the birds and the bees, Eddie?
Yeah, they're hard to get off your windshield.
Right. Let's go see Vice Principal Louie. And that's why you have to allow Mr. Chassis to keep working at the school.
Yeah.
You know something? You're absolutely right.
I'm sorry. She put me up to it. Huh?
Chassis worked for this school for a long time, and we owe him a job.
I don't believe it. Daddy-O's been demoted to janitor.
Yeah, I know. Boy, you missed the spot over there. Hey, Mr. Chassis!
Here you go, Daddy-O. You'll be needing this to clean up the hall floor.
But why? The floor is clean.
Not for long. They're serving up the old reliable in the cafeteria. Grilled cheese and gravy chunks.
Oh. Oh, no.
Could you show me how to adjust the spark plug firing ratio of this new engine, Miss Corvette?
I don't do spark plugs.
Oh, is she the greatest or what?
That does it. I've seen enough. Excuse me, Miss Sling Rave sister. Would you mind showing the other young women present how to start this car? After all, you are supposed to be the teacher, as well as a vital feminine role model.
I don't do.
You do now, lady! Oh, yeah. And while you're there, could you fix the brakes and the steering and explain why it automatically jumps into high gear?
Miss Swingrave, shouldn't you be in class right now?
Somebody do something! Save the best teacher I've ever had in my life!
That car needs brakes and steering work and a new tranny. There's only one person I know who can do that to an out-of-control car. Huh? Why, it's me. Oh, goodness gracious.
Stop it before the superintendent gets word of this, and you can have your job back, Chassis.
Yes, sir. Hi-ho, poor buffer. Away!
Digger?
But I thought you liked Miss Slingrave.
Oh, believe me, I do. But I never should have done this. Miss Slingrave's good at what she does, whatever that is. But nobody knows wheels like Daddy-O Chassis.
You did it, Chassis. You're the auto shop teacher again.
Oh, I'm flush with excitement.
Now all I gotta do is find a way to explain this to the superintendent.
I believe he's talking to you, Mr. Superintendent.
That was you! You lied to me! Why, you little... Hello? I mean, hello, Mr. Superintendent. Graves, you mean she is your niece? A promotion. Of course I think that's a good idea. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can I get you another cup of coffee, Madam Vice Principal Slingbrave?